2024 is going to be a huge year for FPS games on mobile. From new, highly anticipated releases to incredible titles that have shown high quality and replayability, here's a list of the FPS mobile games you simply have to try in 2024. Let's get into it. Delta Force Hawk Ops is developed by Tencent, and it's the newest entry in the iconic Delta Force franchise, and the first one in quite a few years. Besides being fully cross-platform, the game comes with two different modes available, an extraction mode and a battle royale game mode. The game is the newest entry in the Delta Force franchise, an iconic name that in a way helped shape the genre as a whole. The extraction mode looks very fast-paced, with 3-player squads competing against AI and other player squads, while the massive PvP mode features vehicles such as tanks and helicopters. On top of that, there will also be a campaign mode, and this big an offering is quite unique in the landscape of FPS mobile games that focus either on a battle royale or extraction type of gameplay. You can choose between 4 classes: Assault, Sniper, Engineer, and Medic, each with unique roles to fulfill. Graphics look very high quality, and the setting is intriguing too. The year is 2035, and the world is in geopolitical chaos. While a release date has not been confirmed yet, the recent release of a lot of promotional material and hands-on previews makes us think it will likely be available sometime in 2024. The Division Resurgence is a free-to-play third-person shooter developed by Ubisoft. It's set in the same universe as the Division games, but with a separate storyline. As shown in the beta tests, there's quite a bit of narrative in this game, but the gameplay doesn't feel linear at all. There's a lot of free roaming, exploration, and just like the original, you can cover behind almost everything in your environment. In this game, instead of constantly replacing weapons with new and better loot, you can use early game gear and instead just level it up with crafting materials. The Division Resurgence is a looter shooter we look forward to playing on mobile and is set to release sometime in 2024. The next game on this list is Rainbow Six Mobile, the mobile version of Rainbow Six Siege, developed by Ubisoft. Many elements of the original PC game, such as the iconic operator gadgets, were kept in the mobile version. So if you're a fan of Siege, you'll probably have a blast playing it on mobile, and you will improve very quickly. The game is structured around 2 teams, attackers and defenders, and you'll need to secure 2 rounds of victories to win a match. Rainbow Six Mobile is not fully out yet, but it is likely that more beta tests will be carried on in 2024. Okay, I know what you're thinking, but Call of Duty Warzone Mobile has to be on this list. And while it received a lot of criticism for poor performance, frame rate drops, and overheating on lower-end devices, it is still something fans of this genre should try. It's developed by Activision, and in many ways, it feels like a condensed version of its PC and console counterparts. For example, having 3-player squads and shorter matches, smaller map, and overall better loot that helps you get more powerful weapons faster. However, as many have complained about the cluttered HUD and difficulty in handling movement like jumping and sliding in fast-paced battles, a controller might be the best option to play this game. Call of Duty Warzone Mobile is free to play and released on March 21st. Bloodstrike is an FPS battle royale game by NetEase that was born as an experiment to play with the concept of a game similar to Warzone, and it ended up being even better than Warzone. In Bloodstrike, you can choose from a pool of different characters, a bit like in Valorant or Apex Legends, each with their own unique skills. The controls are smooth and streamlined, and the team-based modes are tons of fun because they're not just about individual skills, but actually reward communication and strategy. The game is also lightweight and runs very well on lower-end devices without sacrificing excellent video and audio effects, as well as good quality maps to explore. And it's not every day that a mobile game manages to balance accessibility and depth like Bloodstrike did. The player base is very active, so you will never have to queue for long, and it is a must-try in 2024 if you haven't downloaded it yet. Last but not least, Arena Breakout was released in 2023 and remains one of the most fun FPS games you can play on your phone in 2024. Reminiscent of Escape from Tarkov, in this game you spawn into the map, fight off enemies, and collect loot. Because it is a realistic extraction shooter, if you manage to get to the extraction point and survive the match, you get to keep all the loot. But if you die, well, it's gone, together with everything you brought into the match. Because of this mechanic, and loot itself being a great equalizer in the game, Arena Breakout is way more high risk than games like PUBG or Call of Duty Mobile. And it's way more tactical as well. The detailed, full-body injury system really helps build a very realistic and immersive soldier experience. For example, a fracture on the leg will limit movement and jumping, and running will only make the injury worse. With a clean UI, an incredible range of weapons to try, and really fun and immersive gameplay, Arena Breakout still holds on our list of the best mobile FPS games in 2024. Have you tried any of these games yet? And which one are you most excited to play in 2024? Let us know in the comments below, and subscribe to TapTap's channel for more videos about the best upcoming mobile games.